Dan Orlovsky, former NFL quarterback and ESPN analyst, has strong opinions about youth sports today. In an interview with USA Today News Sports, he stated, "I think youth sports are completely broken." His criticism centers on the overwhelming focus on ego, winning, and the financial aspects of youth sports, which, he argues, have overshadowed the true purpose of these activities, to provide kids with fun, development, and valuable life lessons. Orlovsky, now 41, has seen both sides of youth sports. He was an elite college football player at Connecticut and spent a decade in the NFL. But today he's also a father of 4 children, Lennon, 9, and triplet sons Madden, Hunter, and Noah, who will turn 13. Orlovsky is now actively involved in programs like All Pro Dad, which supports fathers through workshops and community activities to foster positive relationships between dads and their children. He recognizes that the environment around youth sports has become hyper-competitive, with constant expectations for children to perform at high levels. "The unfortunate card that they got dealt is every game that they go to, there's expectations," Orlovsky shares, acknowledging the pressure placed on young athletes to succeed. However, he stresses the importance of maintaining perspective and ensuring children have a positive experience while playing sports. One of the key insights Orlovsky offers is that, as parents, we need to be intentional about how we approach our children's sports experiences. "Our parents give us a model, but we can be intentional about how we approach our kids," he explains. Orlovsky reflects on his childhood, where his former football player father was hard on him during his sports journey. While he values the competitiveness and work ethic his father instilled in him, he also recognizes that the pressure to perform sometimes creates emotional barriers between them. He vows not to repeat those patterns with his children, striving to provide a more balanced and supportive environment. He shares how he interacts with his children during games, asking them, "What do you need from me?" Orlovsky understands that each child has a unique experience and different emotional needs regarding sports. For example, his daughter Lennon prefers minimal guidance during games, while his sons need other encouragement or feedback. Orlovsky works hard to tailor his approach to each child's needs, allowing them to express how they want him to interact with them during their sporting activities. Another lesson Orlovsky has learned is that not every child's sports experience will be the same. One of his sons isn't particularly interested in sports, and Orlovsky admits that he's become a better father by engaging with him on things he's not naturally interested in. The experience has made him realize that every child needs to be nurtured in their way. As a parent, fostering positive experiences is essential, even if those experiences differ from what we might have envisioned. Orlovsky also stresses the importance of teaching kids to handle failure and disappointment in sports. "Winning and losing is for the kids. It's not for the adults and parents," he says, highlighting how much the competitive nature of youth sports has become about adult expectations. He encourages his children to understand that mistakes are part of the process, and success isn't defined solely by the game's outcome. Orlovsky wants his children to know failure's okay if they give their best effort. "I won't be disappointed if you get embarrassed, but I will be if you don't try," he states. Ultimately, Orlovsky believes youth sports should be about more than winning. He reflects on how youth sports have become overly commercialized, focusing on competitive success rather than developing essential life skills. He believes that children should play sports to learn teamwork, develop physical and mental toughness, and experience the joy of running around with their friends, not simply to win. Orlovsky advocates for a return to the core values of youth sports, fostering growth, fun, and character development rather than placing undue pressure on children to succeed at all costs. Ultimately, Orlovsky's advice to parents is simple: be intentional, supportive, and empathetic in how they engage with their children in sports. By doing so, they can help ensure that their children have a positive, healthy experience that will benefit them far beyond the field.